Here we are. Today is the 4th episode of the Road to Elite. Long story short, had no time to train, so I came very late to the park. It's past sunset, it's like 10 p.m, it's full of mosquitoes. So today will be a shorter session, but that doesn't mean it will be a light session. Because if I will not be able to do as many things as I want, I will do less, but higher intensity. I recorded the last episode of the Road to Elite exactly 7 days ago. So today is the second week of my program, and once again we are on the rings. I've been feeling very good lately. I improved a lot, both on the rings and on the parallel. I even tried my first straight arm touch attempt, and I was kind of surprised. You can see on the screen. So I'm very hyped for today's training. The plan is simple, same training as last week. So rings, assisted Maltese and iron cross. I will try to put a bit of extra weight to have higher intensity week by week. Actually, I could either do a longer set or put a bit of weight. I think I will put more weight. Maybe I will do both. Then we got some front lever. And so I will try to do my best. We'll do a quick warm up, especially for the chest and the biceps. Then I think we are ready to start. The only thing pissing me off on late trainings is that I don't have much time to warm up, and usually I like to put a lot of effort in my warm up, both to feel better during the training but also to avoid injuries. But today just some very quick progressions, and then I will start straight with my training set. I hope the quality will be fine. I will go now with the first set. Assisted Maltese to cross and maybe one more Maltese, and then I'm planning to put some weight. Let's see how it will go. Yeah. Oh, that was intense. First time I tried the second Maltese after the cross. Maybe the strength was there, but I wasn't convinced enough. Like I went, I was like, nah, maybe not this time. And I went for a second cross. Probably doable and still much progress from last week. It was just about getting used to the rings. Anyway, I will check what I did and think I will go for shorter set, but with some extra weight. So, I couldn't find the rope I'm usually using for training weighted skills. And that's the only thing I found. So it's literally a jumping rope, 2 extra kilos on me. It's not the most aesthetic setup, but I don't care. And let's try now a set. We'll just try to hold the Maltese and then the cross. Just want to focus on keeping the arms straight during the Maltese. Usually I don't have this problem in planche training, or like I'm not used to train with bent arms, but with this type of assistance it's easy to lose a bit the bicep rotation and to bend a bit your arms. So don't bend, focus on this, and I will try now. Guys, you have absolutely no idea how many mosquitoes are eating me right now. Tomorrow I will literally be a walking bubble. Okay guys, I tried to put light there. Don't know if I'm too bright, but maybe you can see a bit better. And really, I can't focus with all these mosquitoes. It's something unbelievable. So I don't even know if it was 3 minutes after the last set, but I wanna finish faster. So it wasn't bad, but I need to keep my hips a bit lower. We'll try to fix the form on this set and then do one last set without the weights. Okay, previous set was nice. I'm ready for the last one. I will try to just do a max hold with the assisted Maltese, and then like the final cross as always. The cross is feeling very easy with this type of assistance because my arm is like in this position. My plan in the upcoming weeks is to build more strength on this type of assistance and then move on to the strap assistance. I can like put the strap here to make it easier, or closer to the wrist to make it harder and more similar to the final form. For now the assistance is like this, I will try to like reach this type of assistance with the strap. It will take a while. Let's do this last set and get the out of here. Okay, before running away, I will do last exercise. It will be a wide front lever hold, as I did in the previous video. The intent is to go as high as possible towards the Victorian cross. Of course, I'm far from that, but believe me, I trained this exercise twice recently, and like previous training, I tried for the first time in my life a straight arm touch attempt, and like I almost had it. Of course, still work to do, but it was crazy, and this is the only similar exercise I did that mimics a bit the activations of the straight arm touch. Very nice, you can try. Let's go for the first set. So what I wanted to say, but it's difficult to focus with all these insects on me, is that this exercise, so with the intent of going as high as possible towards the like Victorian cross, so wrist and hips on the same level, you are engaging all the muscles that you would use in a Victorian cross, which are the muscle of the straight arm touch. So doing this like feels very intense. Of course, it doesn't look like a Victorian cross on the rings, but gave me quite a lot of transfer on the parallel bar. So I recommend you give it a go. Guys, I moved to the car because I was literally about to explode. It wasn't the best training of my life. I mean, I did some nice things. I was able to hold this assisted weighted Maltese. I don't really know about the front lever, I didn't even check the footage. But what I know is that I was supposed to have a normal training, and I ended up doing like 40 minutes of training in the middle of a mosquito war. But that's okay. My plan currently consists of 4 trainings per week plus 2 activations day, so my only real rest day is on Sunday. So even if today I didn't push as hard as I wanted, tomorrow I will do a small session and that's it. But overall I can tell you that the plan is going very well. I'm following my training plan and I'm already seeing some progress, so I'm very curious to see what will happen in few weeks of being consistent to this plan. About the diet, I started the plan on a heavy caloric surplus, like I was well over 3000 calories. Now, last few days I wasn't able to keep up with those calories. I was eating out and not really following the plan. I wanna change this, so just need to do some more groceries and stick again to the plan. I think I will do one extra push, so like 1 month at least of heavy surplus, and then I can start cutting down and see hopefully some nice progress with the skills. Of course, I will keep you updated here on YouTube, so you will know everything, and also I will do a separate video on my training plan because I know it can be interesting for some of you. What else? If you're training calisthenics but you are stuck with the progress and maybe you don't know how to train, you don't know how to start or anything, feel free to contact me on Instagram. You can send me maybe a video, I can give you some corrections, and then I can give you more details on my online coaching program if you can be interested. The spots are limited because I like to keep the quality very high, so every client is sending me videos of every training and we are fixing the form of every exercise, and in my opinion that's a very important part of a coaching program, which is not just sending the plan and disappear, but to study the technique and the exercises with the clients and improve together. This way you will not only have a nice program, but you will also learn what you are training and how to train. So for that, all the info on Instagram or on my website danielecarobene.com. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and to leave a like if you like the video, because it really helps me. It really helps the algorithm to push my videos and reach more people, and I'm really trying hard to grow this YouTube channel, so I would really appreciate your support. Guys, as always, keep training and see you in the next video.